100 meters, first leg of the pick six. They're set. Starter hit the lever, runners sent on their way from the 1500 meter marker. Light the Lights is right there shortly after the start. Dante's Legacy, there goes Stormy Eclipse, and Aspen is around them to set the fractions. So Aspen has won the battle into the first corner. Light the Lights a little bit strong, fights at the rail. Stormy Eclipse is further back, and Sun on Africa is going around them wide out. Then Dante's Legacy, Raised in Black, races about 4 lengths off the leader. MLJet in the blue, that's about 5 lengths off the leader. National King is in the pink. Then comes Down Under and Transluna. And it's Aspen now who takes them towards the 700 meter marker. Back in second is Sun on Africa, Light the Lights at the rail, red sleeves and cap, and then Stormy Eclipse with the green blinkers. Dante's Legacy is in the orange, and then comes Raised in Black with the black cap. MLJet comes towards the outside in the all blue, and then Down Under. As they get to the 400, and Aspen continues to lead it. On the outside, Stormy Eclipse is now going to put in a bird. MLJet's in all sorts of trouble, got 5 or 6 lengths to make up as Aspen continues to go. Light the Lights on the outside, and MLJet goes in, is starting to warm up now. And it's Aspen the leader. MLJet's running on, Light the Lights, and MLJet starting to warm up after cannot win it. He's now going on to score, and MLJet won it. Second, Light the Lights. Third to Aspen, Raised in Black involved with Down Under and Transluna. Well, number 4, MLJet, you could tear your tickets up at the 400 meter marker. He was in all sorts of trouble, still very green indeed, the son of Jetmaster. Moved from the outside of the track to the inside. At that stage, he had 5 lengths to make up, and you can see a very, very relieved MJ Bielefeld. Of course, these are the colours carried by Wiley Hall in the Vodacom Durban July. Light the Lights runs into second. Number 1, Aspen, will take the 3rd position. 4th, Down Under, then Raised in Black. Further back is Transluna, and they were followed by National King, Sun on Africa, Dante's Legacy, and then Stormy Eclipse. Now take a look at that head-on and take a look at the replay, and you'll see MLJet goes from the best condition to the middle of the track, comes under pressure, and this is a very, very meritorious victory here by MJ, and they win it well. MLJet, they win it by about 1 1/4 lengths and eased up at the line. Extremely green, this 2-year-old, and you have to say he was in all sorts of trouble, so a very good victory. Now undefeated in 2, he's going to go on and win his fair share of races. The 4th race time is 89.05 until the 5th race. Back to the studio.
Well, a lot of people have MLJet to win this race, and he's certainly proving to be a very good young horse. He's now 2 for 2 both at this track, beaten a very useful field here. Adele came through his flying colours again.
Yeah, no, he won his first race really well, and this horse is just, I said to Vaughan when I arrived, I couldn't even recognise him, he's matured so much. He's really turned into a beautiful animal. Got into a little bit of trouble there, got a little bit of a heart attack as MJ took him right back to the inside again, but he dug down, and I think he won very, very well.
Bright future.
Superb, yeah. Very nice colt.
You got another runner?
Yeah, in the 7th.
What do you think?
She needs things her way, Laf. If they go away, she can be there. Otherwise, she's going to battle.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Okay, Em, here we go. Well done. And watching the race, it looked like you weren't going to get a run, so you panicked.
Left, I pulled him out as everyone was to come out here. And when I
Loved the outside.
Yeah, I looked up. Anton obviously got there first as usual. And I saw Pierre there. I thought, well, they're going to close me up. I thought, no, listen here. I must be honest, the top of the straight I got a little bit worried because he was a bit green and he took a bit of time to get going, but half up the straight when he picked it up I knew the left.
It looked, just watching from the grandstand, that, as you say, a little sluggish, and you were looking, and suddenly the game was on again.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, maybe should have just stayed out, but I thought give him a clear up the inside, and I could feel that I had the 2 horses in front of me beat, and whatever was going to come from behind would have had to be good.
You got to rate him very highly.
Yeah, he's a very nice horse, and he's improved with every race, obviously. He went down even better today than first time out, so well done to Mr. Marshall and Mr. Leave.
What are you riding in the big one?
Today, November rain for Justin, and he's on good form, so let's hope we can.
And you've won the race before.
Yeah, last.
You know this race well.
We're trying to defend the title. I must just thank having winners like this is like having a grade one every day for Mr. Leaf and Mr. Marshall. Pleasure to work for and just an absolute pleasure to deal with. To my sponsors, Aventure, thank you very much.
Say adieu for the blowbiller.
Geez, battling.
Well done, Michael. Save the best for last, they say. And you're a man who's very philosophical. I spoke to you after that decision in July, and you took it in your stride. And since then, you've won 2 very good races at Durban. But I think this gives you a lot of hope, this horse.
Yes, it does. Thank you. I must admit, when MJ went in, I waited for the hooter to come. But, you know, I must say, in the aftermath of the July, there have been some lovely messages coming from the Snake brothers, from John Freeman. Even one of the owners of Legislate came over, commiserated with me. This was Dennis Evans. And, you know, and when I read stories by Mike de Kock, you know, and all the support that has come out, you know, one feels good that, you know, there are some people that are very magnanimous in this, you know, in this game.
Yeah. You've got to take the 2 imposters, winning and losing, in the same stride, although it's very hard to do, but you've taken it in great style. You've always been a great player, and you're highly touted in the game. So when these good horses come around, a lot of people hope that you do well.
Well, this is my backup for next year's July.
Yeah, you're right. He'll be a 3-year-old next year.
Yeah, and he looks like he could get the distance.
Yeah, you really have got some nice horses. And Michael, long may it continue.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Excellent.
Okay.
Thanks, Michael. There we go. One of the nice guys of the game, Michael Leaf, who's had disappointments and great success today. MLJet, who has proved that he is one of the leading lights in his age group, especially when you start going over a trip.